Yo, what's good? Stu here, Stu TV. Cover all things blockchain, metaverse, all that good stuff. Back at it again with another video. I was covering another airdrop opportunity. Just continue with just different airdrops or opportunities during the space. Ways to make money and take advantage during this uptick of the space. I want to cover this upcoming opportunity and how you can get positioned for it in BitcoinOs. Bitcoin block 853,626 changed everything. Just covering BitcoinOs, unleashing a new era of limitless possibility. Now Bitcoin can go beyond crypto, and crypto can anchor itself to the original mother chain. So this is the actual Boss pre-sales you can actually buy now. I'll show you a walkthrough through that. But as we scroll down, BOS is BOS is a ZK powered operating system for building everything on Bitcoin. Now Bitcoin can see, verifies, and leverage and compute beyond its base layer. So it just allows the connectivity between multi-chains. So you'll see that in diagrams below, but connected to chains Cardano, Solana, Ethereum, just different source L2s, just based on the Pacific stacks and rollups and how that chain is built out to have that interconnectivity to the mother chain. But just going down, like I said, this is all the things they have available. So these are all the features of the existing ecosystem. So then you have roll-ups, private transactions, scalability solutions, trustless bridging. So you just have many different features on how they're interconnected, and then it just gives you a breakdown of each. I'm gonna go through a couple, but not all. Roll-ups and true L2s using BitSnark and Grill. BOS allows for Bitcoin rollups, execution environments, and satisfying all three prongs. And we can scroll down a little bit more so they get into programmable tokens. Runes of BRC20 tokens have limited functionality. The Bitcoin economy on BOS will feature programmable tokens with an asset-centric logic for customable staking, governance, issuance, and more across any chain. Unified ecosystems, like I mentioned before, they also have covenants, trustless bridging. So there's many different features on how they're going to build throughout this different network. Here down below, this is where you can join access to their Telegram, follow them on X, and be able to join their server. You can also just go to the menu. This is where you can look at the white paper, check out the different integrations, just all the different chains on how they got interconnected with, and this all the different plug networks. So this is our ecosystem. So it shows you they got connected with Cardano, Arbitron, Merlin chain. So these are all the interconnected chains. I believe they're going to add to this ever-growing ecosystem as they go along, but it's just plugged into the Pacific mother chain. Also, you can just look at and check out the white paper. This goes through smart contracts, roll-ups, just all the different features within the network. So you can just look at if you want to just see exactly how they're just changing this model concept and using different UTXO models just throughout this current ecosystem to get all these different partner chains to be able to have the functionality and the interoperability between them. But you can actually just scroll through that and check it out if you wish. But just actually going back, let's actually just get into the actual ways of how you can position yourself and interact with this upcoming drop. So for starts, you can actually get on Zealy. Zealy, this is where you can actually join their different quests. So you can look at my communities. I actually joined here, and I'm actually a part of BitcoinOs. So I click the link. So this is where it shows you all the different tasks on how you complete. So you just comment in the community, be able to join the Telegram group. So once you just join those, it'll show it is specifically locked. I also have a few tweets that I had to tweet out. You can also just do different sprint tasks and then gain different XP along the way. It shows that I'm a level 5, just interacting with all the different campaigns. So this would allow you to collect points, and those points will obviously register you for a specific role in the server. And then once you join that role, so that also increase your ability to be able to get airdrop even more rewards and incentives by participating in these different tasks. So this is where you go and just participate in the Zealy. So you like and comment, retweet, just do all these different campaigns. As you just finish, you can get comfy. You can check out just different things as far as social engagement, check out sprint tasks, XP bonuses. So just do all those different things. Also vote if there's any opportunities to vote and be active in the server. And then also you can pay attention to their BitcoinOs pre-sale. So their pre-sale is live and is currently going on. You do have to connect your wallet, and it allows you to select a different network if you wish, and you can also just transfer funds and have different ones with ADA in Bitcoin deposits. So we can actually just go through this. What is BOS and what is it used for? BOS token acts as a coordination mechanism across BitcoinOs ecosystem to provide a uniform set of security assumptions and decentralized service level agreement. You also just get key objectives, so you can just check out all these different things as far as just what is BOS, just going through what is it used for, look into the future plans, who is actually behind the project. So there's many different ones. You can actually click see all. If you're just interested in checking out these different frequently asked questions, you can also look there. You can also just access the white paper like I mentioned before, look into the Pacific roadmap, just things that actually have planned. This is where it shows the actual technical stack, just different ecosystems that you're adding that have more chains to be able to come soon. And then what's been done already, you can look at the key milestones in terms of what they actually have completed already and things to look forward to. And then given with their vision of having boss nodes just live on mainnet, and then having program real tokens, they actually have it live, and then where they're actually just going as far as Q2 and then Q3 and behind as far as their long-term vision. So you could be able to check all that out if you wish to keep updated within. Then you can also just check out the back office. You do have to log in, sign into your account. Once you do that, you should be good to go. And last but not least, make sure you follow them on Twitter. This is where you can keep up with all their latest announcements. So just make sure you just stay tuned with the server. And then you can also just look into eligible communities. These are the eligible communities as far as just within Cardano. So then you have Snack, Jellycube, Stack Alliance. Then you have Clay Nation, Fluid Tokens, Nike Pig, Cox. So just among some notable communities within the Cardano ecosystem. Piece of Ninjas, Bitcoin Puppets, OMB, Quantum Cats. You also get Dog, Runestone. So just many different drops for all these different holders. Also, if you hold different Solana projects, these projects are going to be eligible for this specific airdrop. So make sure you head over to the Discord. So make sure you as well just head over to the Discord. The Discord is where you're going to get access to all the latest news, what they're actually going to be as far as how to position yourself for the upcoming drop, and then just be able to get levels in the Discord. This could also count towards your rank as far as just getting a higher allocation for this upcoming drop. But that is a wrap up for today. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, and stay tuned for all the videos I'm gonna drop. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.